Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. I'm so glad that you've decided to join me today. Just a few notes before we get started. These are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You may find that the reading on your sun, moon, or rising sign has more resonance for you. Please take a moment to check your natal chart placements and watch the videos that you find resonate with you the most. Remember, we all have free will. The possible outcome could change depending on the circumstances of your situation as people make their own choices. Take this advice accordingly. And remember, energy is fluid. So if I'm talking about another person and it seems to resonate more closely to your story, then flip the energies as necessary. I'm so glad that you found your way to Widespread Luck Tarot. Please take a moment to like, share, or subscribe. Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. This reading is going to be for Scorpio. This is a continuation of the series, What's Holding You Back in Love? So I'm just going to clear the cards from the last reading. Sorry about the sound of the rolly chair. It's kind of unavoidable, unfortunately. So let's clear the cards of the energies of the previous reading, and then we'll get right into it. So, Scorpio, what has been holding you back in love? Angel spirits, ancestors, and guides, what has been holding Scorpio back in love? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have longing and desire. And memories and remembrance popped out. So as this is a new deck, I'm going to glance through the book and see what messages are coming through regarding those two things. When we start talking about memories and remembrance, we tend to really focus on the positive and not remember things as they truly were. So honor sweet memories of times when you received love in your life. Uphold and uplift these positive experiences as you assimilate them into the core of your being. Allow memories of love and laughter to wash over you. Honor their presence in your heart. But you may also be honoring memories that are not actually as they were in reality, and romanticizing a past love that's holding you back from making new memories as well. And when we talk about longing and desire, we really need to take time to visualize what our ideal love, romance, or life situation is. And you may want to do that through meditation or through journal writing, whatever technique works best for you. But it may be that you have been fantasizing about a past person or the type of relationship that you had with a past person, and longing to re-experience that type of connection. And that may be holding you back from being able to create new memories with someone else. And not all relationships are the same, and every person is different. So if your past experiences, positive or negative, are holding you back, then it's time to release those. Let's see what other messages we have for Scorpio. Angel, spirits, guides. What messages do we have for Scorpio today? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Daughter of the Phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. So these are messages from the Kuan Yin Oracle, and I just think that they're amazingly beautiful. And the other card that came out is Many Hands of the Goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. So if you feel for some reason that, you can't be focused on love right now because of other things that are happening in your life, everything comes through with divine timing. So make sure that you're not turning down opportunities with people who are interested in you because you feel like you just don't have time for it right now. You're just too busy, or you just have so much going on. You're so stressed out with work or school or finances or whatever it is that's keeping you focused on fond memories of the past and not allowing you to move forward. So let's see what other messages we have from Spirit. What is holding Scorpio back in love? What is holding Scorpio back in love? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these again. Oh, they're starting to want to pop out now. There we go. Okay, so we have trust at the bottom of the deck. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And we also have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Without a clear idea of what it is that we want, it's really hard to achieve our goals. And the same is true in love as it is with any other aspect of our life. You wouldn't expect to get the job that you want without having to put some work into it. You wouldn't expect to get into the school that you want to get into without thinking about and making some decisions about what it is that you want to do or how to go about making that application or writing that essay. So we really need to be clear with our intentions in love and what it is that we want out of a relationship. So if you haven't thought about those things, or if you've been vague in what you want, it might be time to start journaling or meditating and really ask yourself, what are the qualities that you're looking for in another person? And those qualities may find their way to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged One, transition and sacrifice. Scorpio, you may have been in a period of feeling a little stuck, or where you've started trying to look at the situation from a different perspective to gain some clarity on what it is that you need to do to move forward. And very often that Hanged Man energy also comes with the Hermit energy, but it's usually a time of reflection. And I think that what the universe is saying is that it's time to do that reflection. If you haven't done that reflection yet, then you need to. What I think is really interesting about these two cards is because you also got Metamorphosis, profound change and self-awareness. And if you notice that the position of these two it's almost like a mirror image position of those two bodies. One in the Hanged Man position and the other in this Metamorphosis position, where they are now like ascending to a new level of awareness, a new level of self-awareness. This is a significant change. You're going through a transition period right now. Maybe you are learning to trust more. Maybe, in some sort of past relationship, your trust was broken. And so, maybe these memories aren't just positive memories. Maybe these memories are negative memories that you need to release and let go of. There's definitely positive things coming through, though. We have the Dawn of Wands, which is the equivalent of the Page of Wands. So this is about inspiration, potential. This is your, fertile ground for your deepest desires, the things that you really want to take action on, the things that will really stir a fire within you because you are so drawn to them. This is fire energy. This is active energy. Can be impulsive, but I think that this is really the root of a lot of physical desire within a relationship, and that's coming forward for you now. We also have the Eight of Wands. This is moving into alignment, progressing forward. The Eight of Wands is about messages coming through, action being taken, and you have this fertile ground for inspiration, and maybe now is time for you to act, or there's some sort of message coming towards you, and you want to make sure that when this person that's coming towards you gets here, you're ready for them, right? If the universe is sending you a person that is going to, illuminate your life and bring in prosperity, happiness, abundance, that's really going to set your heart on fire, if you will, then you want to make sure that by the time they get here with divine timing and everything, that you have healed yourself in the ways that you need to heal yourself, that you recognize them when they come through, because you have, kind of decided what you want in another person, so you'll recognize them when they arrive. So you need to do the things right now that are going to help you achieve these goals that you are longing for, that you have a desire to achieve in love. You want to make sure that you're ready for this person when they come into your life. I hope that this resonated with you, Scorpio. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.